Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back with one last USG election update. Um, Appleby has been declared the winner. Who would have thought? Very close race. So with voting over, the victor has been chosen. What do we do now? So the hope is that he's good on his word and his whole team is good on their word. I hope improvements do get made. He does leave office with USSIU better than he found it. You know, you know. I just kind of hope for that. I hope he has something good moment throughout his presidency. If he does anything, does good throughout the campus and stuff. He does some significant changes. I'll don't let you guys know. I always say good job and stuff on YouTube and stuff like that, and I'll probably come up to him and talk to him about some things he could do and stuff. I kind of want to do that. Have some proposals. I don't really have any right now, but if I come up with some, if he does some stuff in office that I don't care for, I'll also say it. I give praise and criticism where they are due. I'm not I try not to be overly negative or overly positive. I try to give a fair critique, which can't be said about everything. There are a few things I have major opinions on that I might be overly critical or positive on. So another thing that I hope for is the fate of the conservative club that we're trying to create. There is already a conservative club on campus. We're just trying to make another one. Our main focus is free speech and community outward work. We're just trying to help the community and stuff. Because it's more than trying to get conservative policies and ideas is good, but it's also good to have public outreach like soup kitchens and stuff, and among other things like picking up the trash and some stuff like that. We are going to hope that USG, or when it comes down to it, the president does good and approves it. We have, I think, 2 more meetings left, so I don't see it getting voted on. But I do hear, if I'm correct, once it goes to the summer, the president signs off on it. And I hope it is, because I think we can do a lot of good stuff on campus, along with the rest of the community. This will be more than just a conservative or free speech win. This will, I believe, our group can help the community. We have a tabling event tomorrow, so if anyone on campus wants to come to us, ask about being recruited, or recruitment, going signing up. If anyone wants to ask questions and stuff, we're happy to answer and stuff like that. Kind of happy, yeah. Well, see ya.